Life in Germany. Friendship works differently in every culture, and in Germany there are also specific ideas about what real friendship is. So what are they? I'm Nadia, and today we are talking about friendship. When you are new in a country, you want to find friends quickly and be part of a group. Many of you want German friends, and this won't be difficult, especially after you have improved your German. But you may notice a few things about friendship here. We ask people on the street what they think.
In Germany, people are more distant than in Turkey, where I am from. It's kind of difficult to make friends. People don't hug each other or kiss on the cheek. It's more common to shake hands. It takes a lot of time before people really become friends. You really have to get to know one another.
In Germany, people have friends, Freunde, and acquaintances, Bekannte. Acquaintances are people you know, but you don't share private things with. Going from acquaintances to becoming friends can take a little time. What does friendship mean to people in Germany? It has a lot to do with respect.
For me, friendship means that we can honestly tell each other our opinions. Friends need to have time for each other and help each other. And this is why you need to get to know each other well. Otherwise, it's not a real friendship.
In Germany, people can seem more direct than you may be used to. If you tell your friends private things, you should expect to hear their opinion about it. And if they think you are making a mistake, they may tell you so. That may seem a bit unusual at first. Another thing that could be new for you is that when friends go out to cafes or restaurants, they often pay separately. And while, of course, people here help each other, they would usually like to be asked first.
From my personal experience, Germans like it when you ask directly when you want something. And then they will also gladly help. But where I'm from, in Turkey, we usually offer help without even being asked.
This seems like a lot to remember. But like we said, friendship works differently in every culture. Some of you may notice how normal it is here for men and women to be friends. Even people in relationships spend time with friends, men and women, with or without their partners.
It's okay with me if my girlfriend has friends who are men. I also have friends who are women. The most important thing is that you trust each other. If I'm in a relationship, my girlfriend can meet up with her male friends. If I'm allowed to meet them and get to know them and I think they're all right, that would be okay.
Whether or not I have a boyfriend, it's okay for me if he would have female friends. But I also expect that he would be fine with me having male friends.
See, not very complicated at all. Girls and boys, women and men spend a lot of time together, from kindergarten to school, on to college and the working world. And of course, they spend their free time together too. They eat together, go swimming, to the movies, or even share apartments without being in a relationship. That is all very normal here. But you should keep in mind that just because men and women are friendly together doesn't mean that they are flirting. Even if you are having a good time together, laughing a lot, doesn't mean that you can expect a romantic relationship. It might just be the beginning of a friendship. I'm sure you will find many new friends and acquaintances in Germany. In English, there's only one way to address people, whether they're adults or children or anyone else you meet. In German, there's a difference between being formal and informal when saying you. When addressing strangers, it is usual to be more formal and say Sie. With friends and informal situations, you say du. It isn't always that simple to know when to use the right form, and situations are always different. To be sure, just say Sie to people you don't know. However, many people will be informal and start with du. With friends and children, you always use the informal. We hope that you have enjoyed this episode of Open Your Heart. For more information, please click here.